If your pants are not on, I'm taking a screenshot and I'm sending it in the Team Bull chat. So make sure cameras are off. Yeah, I promise. I don't know. I guess Shadon's going broke. No, I think he was paying like over 1,000 a month for it. For like a group. I don't know. It was a lot, whatever he was paying. Bro, I had to pay extra just to get more than 100 people in here. Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody on the tube. As always, make sure you guys start the day with a like. It would be greatly appreciated as always. Let's make this bag. Where's TikTok at? They're not like specific time frames on Bookmap. They're called time slices. I just have them cut up into like 30 seconds to a minute. Just depends, you know, how much you zoom in. On TikTok. There you go. Morning, everybody on tube. Oh. How do I get this to do what I wanted it to do? How do I like Take Profit Trader? Love it. It's my favorite firm. Not saying that because I'm affiliated with them, but even if I wasn't affiliated, that would be my top prop firm. It's TPT. Bookmap just helps you identify, you know, if levels are key by looking at liquidity at the level. So, like, you know, if we go into resistance or supply, we want to see sell orders, vice versa with demand, 30-minute orb, etc., etc. If you sign up for Bookmap too, I got a link for you. Let's see, Bookmap. There you go. Good morning, everybody. But yeah, the person that asked about TPT, make sure to use code Brandon in all caps. It'll get you the best possible discount. Well, you better go cancel your subscription. Good morning. We have NQ pulled up right now. But yeah, Jalen, TPT is my favorite, personally. Lucid's a good one too. All of them. Lucid, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify. You can use code Brandon in all caps. But like I said, out of the four, TPT is my favorite. Good morning. Let's crush it. Again, as always, if you guys could, make sure to hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody watching on the TikTok, double tap that screen. Helps a lot with the algo. And yeah, yesterday we called like a nice 50-point trade. Let's see if we can catch another winner today. Digital does not have like much features. You're better off going with global or global plus, and global plus gives you indicators. Global does not. You want to know something, GD? Somebody yesterday said they're going to stop joining our stream because we talk about other things than ES and NQ. Or stop joining our Zoom. I'm like, what are you talking about? But it's like, bro, we talk about SPY, for example, because they were talking about you talking about QQQ. Just trade NQ. Like, dog, what? Good morning, good morning. And who said the book map thing? And in the global, I'm planning on upgrading soon. It's really up to you, like, if you want the indicators. I don't use a lot of the indicators. I really only use absorption, which is right here. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Am I in a trade right now? No. Market's not officially open, so I'm waiting. You can get a code with Lucid right now. I think they're still running the 50% off. I think it comes down to like 80, 85 for the 50K account. And then I think TPT's 50% is over. I think they're back at 40%. Use that link right there, Colleen. But as far as what I'm watching today, everybody, for ES, we did already hit our first bounce at 75.15, which was an hourly demand that we formed in the overnight session. So I'd like to see what happens if we get down into 75.12.75 on ES for a potential bounce. We do have a reject supply zone at 75.47.25. So make sure to watch that. Get above there. Obviously, we look for continuation. On NQ, we're already rejecting our 45-minute supply. So I'm going to see if we can actually get like a 5-minute candle close above this, and then it would be invalid. From there, I would look for continuation until we get to the ES supply zone. As far as demand for NQ, that's going to be at 29825 and then 29811. So 29825 to 29811. And then obviously, we'll watch our 30-minute orbs as well. But like that, meta is definitely something to keep an eye on today. It's in the daily gap fill, so I want to look for an uptrend entry on that. Probably get above 644 for continuation. And then we'll also watch MU above like 938. Let's see what level this is. 935.5. Yep, meta looks good. Really good. Again, to all the people that are tapping in on TikTok right now, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I live trade every single morning on here for you guys. 20 minutes before New York market open. Yesterday, we caught 50 points on NQ. Out of the last almost 5 weeks, tomorrow will be 5 weeks. Knock on wood. But out of the last 5 weeks, we've had one red day. Everything called out start to finish. What I'm watching, exactly when it gets there, what I'm looking for, the reaction, my entry, my stop, etc., everything. So again, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button, and be greatly appreciated. Everybody watching on the tube, we got 130 of you on the tube right now and only 38 likes. Remember, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It helps a lot with the algo. Make sure y'all tap in. All right. Let's crush it. Let everybody on IG know that we are live. What are you guys watching today? First time here, been stalking bookmap content for months. Well, you're in the right place. You are in the right place. Again, make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. I was talking about this last night with my my mentees. If you go on the bookmap website, I'm the only person in the trading community who has a free course as well as their trade recaps on how I'm using order flow when actually taking trades. I'm the only person in the trading community besides like the owner of bookmap, one of the owners, the higher ups, and then the other two people are also very high up, but they're not on social media. Let's see. I'm the only one. So if you're looking to learn order flow, this is, you know, the place to be, because if bookmaps put me on their website, there's a reason for it, you know. They don't put just anybody on there. What we got? We got 7 minutes. This is my first month trading. Do you have any advice for developing a strat? Go onto the tube, type in BrandonTrades. I got a bunch of videos over there. The way that I trade: supply and demand, 30-minute orb, pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low. Those are all my key levels. Simply wait for price to trade to these, break or retest these levels, and then I look at the order flow for confirmation. But again, if you want to start learning, tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades. Game 6 for who? No, sure as hell it's not the Avs. Oh, yep, the Avs got swept. Oh, rip. I don't even know who's in. Let's see, NBA schedule. I don't really care about the teams. OKC and the Spurs. I like to see OKC win that. And then it's the finals, yeah? Should be. Pretty sure. Yeah. That I'll watch. I'll watch the finals for sure. What's up, T-Combe? It's kind of just like, you know, what comes first. You know, if we go down to demand before the 30-minute orb ends up forming, then okay, we watch demand. If we end up breaking and retesting, you know, pre-market high before the 30-minute orb, then we'll watch that. It's not like, you know, I prioritize one over the other. It's whenever we hit my key level and get confirmation, you know. What's up, X? 4 minutes. Again, we got 180 of you in the tube right now and only 60 likes. So 120 of you have not hit that like button yet. A third of you have. So again, good luck if you hit a thumbs up, or you get good luck if you hit the thumbs up today. Same thing with following on TikTok. You get good trading luck. Let's crush it. A+ setups only. Wait for the market to come to us. Let's make this bag. Possible reject on ES at 75.47.25. We get above there, then just continuation. Good morning, good morning. 3 minutes until open. See if we can break the goal of 350 people in here today. We're at 180. So, see if we can break that goal. $350 people at once. I think the most I had on TikTok at once was like 500 or something. We ain't breaking that goal today. I know that for a fact. Maybe on tube. We'll see. 2 minutes until open. Let's crush it. All right, Team Bull. A+ setups only. Wait for the market to come to us. Let's do this. Minutes. What are you guys watching today? Tube, TikTok, what we got on watch? Really want to watch that meta today. Ten seconds. I think we got OPEX tomorrow too. Or no. Sorry. Meta spreads are wild to start. All right, well, we're getting above that 45-minute supply on NQ, so that's not going to be valid if we get a 5-minute candle close above. From there, we can see what happens at pre-market high. Maybe a little break and retest. Demand on ES is at 75.15, which we already hit, and then 75.12.75. So yes, you have it right. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that follow button. Everybody on the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We got 200 people on the tube right now. Only 89 likes. Again, let's try to run it up to like 125, 150 likes on the tube. Remember, all this is free. All you guys got to do is join. All you got to do is join every single day. And then obviously, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you can use code Brandon. The goal is to help you guys pass your accounts, get you guys payouts. So obviously, you know, if you tap in with me every single day and you trade with me every single day, make sure to use code Brandon in all caps. What? Up or down? Definitely left or right. But we'll see. Definitely, 100%. I will put my life savings on it going left to right. Meta's getting slaughtered. Appreciate the follows, everybody. What news did you say we had today? Home sales is all I care about then. Rejecting pretty hard. We can see what happens at 7,500 on SPX too. Not too far away. Also at 30,000 again. What up? What up? Good morning. Right now we are patiently waiting. 21 EMA is a white line. All right, 230 in the tube today. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, you guys want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades. I'm also live over there right now. Get a full screen view. You can see my order flow, all that good stuff. So again, BrandonTrades on the tube if you guys want to tap in. See if we slip this 30K. I like how the Dow looks based off the daily. Bounce right off that 8 EMA. Popped up like 200 points off of it first 5-minute candle. Still holding this 30K. Swept it, came back up, reclaimed it. 30K is a pretty big point. What's pre-market low, LBJ, for Meta? Meta's just getting slaughtered. It's failing to hold that daily gap. Meta. It was looking good. That was my favorite setup today. Not anymore. Everybody chilling, vibing. See if we can catch another banger today. Appreciate the follow. See what other individuals are doing. Tesla's doing nothing. Google's doing nothing. Microsoft nothing. AMD's actually moving. Nvidia's moving. Apple's not doing a whole lot. Surprised MU's not moving. Nvidia's pretty strong though. I think I'll keep an eye on that. ARM is going crazy. Let's see. I think you might just be spamming the chat, but it is bullish for sure. What we thinking, Team Bull? $20K a day, I'll take it. If we get it. That'd be a lot of size and a really big move, but I'm down. I am down. Feel free to ask questions too while we're just chilling, everyone. Ask questions while we're just chilling. And again, as always, if you guys need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Obviously, if you guys join to trade with me every single day, then, you know, make sure to use my code. But the goal is to help you guys pass accounts, get you guys payouts. Again, we're going on 5 weeks with only one red day, knock on wood. But yeah, I literally call out everything from start to finish. So make sure you guys tap in. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid. You can use code Brandon in all caps. I mean, we can watch the 30-minute. It depends. You know, do we go down and hit demand or not in the first 30 minutes? So we'll see. Still got, 20 minutes until we consider the 30-minute warp. We're at VWAP right now on NQ. See if we hold and pop back up, or, if we fail, I would see us going down to like 75.13 on ES, which would actually be like perfect. I would love if we went down there. Pre-market high is 30,136. I think there's a good chance we go test demand, everybody. So again, keep it on watch for 75.13. Market on this other chart, 75, 12.75. Okay. Trying to reclaim that VWAP on NQ. Pretty slow first 15 minutes. We'll say the Dow looks pretty bullish today. Consolidated for a little bit. Finally hit that 8 EMA based off the daily. Hit it like literally perfectly. And now it's pushing up, so maybe it takes SPY with it. We'll see. Yes or SPY. But still love to see demand. That would be like, ideal. 75.13. But market does not always give us what we want. So just stay patient. Wait for A plus opportunity. He's a very, I was going to say, he's a very special guy. He only did 20. Somebody said he only did 20. Come on. Get down to the level, yes. Five-minute time frame is what I got. I mean, I'd say they're all, relatively equal, stocks and stocks and indexes. I just prefer the indexes for the most part. And yes, I use the 8 EMA and 21 EMA. Yes, sir. Yes, it's popping back up. See if it reclaims VWAP or not. But first 15 minutes, pretty choppy. Again, just stay patient, everybody. Wait for the market to come to you. No forcing setups. My VWAP is just default. I don't do anything to it. Again, if you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button if you're new. Live trade on here every single day for you guys. All you got to do is follow and tap in. Also tap into my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades. Looking for NQ setup minus man, but if you're going to orb or something. I always say exactly what I'm watching. Right now we don't have our orb, so what I'm waiting for is demand. Meta is bouncing back up. Did you end up taking that meta, OBJ? Big old move. Good shit. Right now I have NQ pulled up. It's really slow right now, though. Yeah, I have an indicator that plots my levels exactly how I would. It's a one-time fee if you want it. Spilled coffee all over my desk. Again, would really love to see if we get down to our demand zones. Good stuff, Neil. Put your stop at your 1-to-1. Guaranteed green. What? Yeah. It's because Dow's holding it up. Yeah, Philip. I'll send it in the chat. There you go. Indicators in the chat. Team Bull, or not Team Bull, sorry. Tube. Indicators in the chat. Made 1.4K off shorts. Nice. Bro, my nose keeps running too. Stay patient. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. Make sure to hit that follow. I wonder. I'd be willing to watch this if we pop up. Pretty big push up out of nowhere. What's my strategy today? Same strategy as every day. Wait for my key levels, wait for reaction, take the trade. Same strategy every day. I want to see what happens at 30,015 and then 30,000 like 40 for a possible reject. The only issue is ES looking bullish, so I'm a little hesitant on it. So we'll see what the order flow and everything looks like when we get there. If we get there. Appreciate the subscribe, whoever did it. Again, we are back at 30,000. There is a good chance that, you know, we reject off of it. But not my ideal, you know, entry. So see what price does. You don't want to hit the follow button, then okay. That's on you. We're rejecting pretty hard off 30. We do have 5 more minutes until we get our 30-minute orb. Have a good one, fam. $30-minute orb might end up being the play, everybody. Wait for this next 5-minute candle to close. If we can close within this range, then, you know, I'll watch the break and retest of this low. Nope, I am in no trade. I don't think they're 50% off anymore on TPT. I think it went back to 40. Let me see. I think Lucid is still running the 50% off. It's 30% off right now on TPT. But yeah, check out Lucid for 50% off, no activation fee. Use code Brandon, all caps. Or you can do Apex, 90% off. Those are the 2 best discounts right now. If you guys didn't see also, Apex added the no activation fee plans also as well. And you can buy up to 5 accounts at once. That's all on the Apex website. They just added that yesterday. We're close to getting past 300 people on the tube right now. We're at 285. Again, if you guys are watching on TikTok, come tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. Come tap in. You're banned from Apex. What did you do? Let's watch this 30,020 again, and then 30,040. Possible reject points. Meta's actually doing a really nice move back up. I'll still watch that 644 break, LBJ. Oh, whoops. I was talking to you, my mic was muted. I'll still watch that 644 break. Projecting off that 30K again. We're at 303 people. We need 50 more. 50 more to top it. I think we can do it. Very easily. I don't even remember what I did yesterday, so I'm not going to remember conversation from a few weeks ago. Got too much. Maybe a little bit of Alzheimer's in there too. All right, well, let's watch the 30-minute orb on NQ, everybody. As of now, to the downside, but ES is looking, pretty strong. So there's a good chance that we pop up higher. So get below this previous low. Look for the break and retest for shorts. Get above the 30-minute orb right now, actually, on ES. I don't know. I don't like the divergence. We are at the 50% retracement on NQ, rejecting off of it now. Maybe if we rejected and came back down below 30K, I'd consider shorts. I just don't like how ES is strong. Falling back down below that 30K. This is what I would have liked to see for shorts, but again, I don't know if I can do it with ES not correlating. Oh no. As soon as you left yesterday, I called like a 50-point trade. You missed it. Probably end up missing it. Maybe if we close below 30K and then we pop back up. But we'll see. Like I said, just not a big fan of ES right now. I trade them both. It's just whichever one gives me the ideal setup. That's what I trade. think it's definitely going to go lower. I think it's definitely going to go lower. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys took it. I personally didn't. It's just hard when the market's diverging. If you know how I trade, then that's exactly how the indicator is built. And I mean, there's a video inside the WAP on how to set it up once you get it. But yeah, if you understand how I trade, the indicator is very self-explanatory and straight to the point. See how this 5-minute candle closes. Only thing I don't like is that we're still above VWAP. Damn, you see Palantir today? Yeah. Go on. Checking that 30 again. It does look pretty similar to yesterday's setup. Just not like an ES. Microsoft is nuking. Yeah, it is actually. Win rate for the 30-minute orb, I would argue, is like around 85%. It's very accurate as long as you wait and you know what to look for. But obviously, you know, I could have a higher win rate on the 30-minute orb than you because maybe you don't wait for proper confirmation or you enter too early and you end up stopping out. All of those things are going to skew your accuracy. So again, if you know and you trade exactly what I look for the 30-minute orb, I would argue 80 to 85%. Obviously, you know, that varies week to week, but it's a very accurate strategy as long as all things align. Palantir. What you watching, GD? See if we get a close above this 30-minute orb on ES. Maybe we can look for an upside move. And again, if you guys are looking to get funded, everybody in the TikTok and the Tube, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon, all caps. I'm pretty sure Lucid has the best discount right now, 50% off 2 accounts, no activation fee. Apex, 90% off. They added no activation fee accounts as well as being able to bulk buy 5 at a time. So again, you can use code Brandon over there. TPT's 30% off, and Tradeify I think is anywhere from 30 to 40% right now. So again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid. You can use code Brandon, all caps. Always get you the best possible discount. I'm going to see how we close on this 5-minute. Then we can target 74 or 75.47, 75.49. If we can get the break and retest of the 30-minute orb on ES. Yeah, we had a lot of buy orders down here at 75.22. All right. We got the break of the 30-minute orb. Let's see if we can get the pullback and the retest now. 75.37-ish is what we're watching. Okay, we're touching it. Let's see if we can hold it. Ideally, we come down and hit this 35 and then pop back up and reclaim it. I would really like that. So we're at 35 right now, which is this ADMA. See if we can pop back up and reclaim. Still holding this ADMA. Yeah, we need it back up above 37.50. They're trying. Bruh. Come on now. Come on now. Bro. Dude. Come on now. I was, bro, as soon as it flipped back up, I was about to hit buy, and then it just nuked. That's insane. Wow. So much for a 30-minute orb on that one. Let's see what the news was. U.S. Iran reach a deal but needs final approval from Trump. Cool. Wow. Couldn't have waited until like 2 minutes later, a minute later. Bro, sickening. We can watch the NQ 30-minute orb though. Right there. Say we close somewhere up here, maybe consolidate for a little bit and then pull back and retest. We can watch it. Oh, my finger wasn't on the trigger too. Trust. I was ready. You got in? Oh, hey. You made some money. Good. Unfortunately, did not get it. It's all right. Got our 5-minute candle close above it on NQ. Like I said, ideally would like to see, you know, a little more continuation and then the pullback, but we'll see. If you guys made money on it, Team Bull, post and hashtag post your gains. Why not? Could also potentially retest that pre-market high and push, but again, I prefer this 112 30-minute orb level. Oh, that sucks, GD. That would have been a mega trade. All right, we're coming down and testing this 112. See what happens here, everybody. I'd like to see us get back up above this pre-market high. Okay, I'm gonna try this with a scalp, everybody. Gonna look to scalp it back into high day. Not a big size, but I want to see if we can get this pushed back up into high day for about like 40 points on NQ. Retesting that 30-minute orb, reclaim that pre-market high. Again, let's see if we can get this push up into like 80. That's where we have some sellers. See if we can flip this candle green. It's looking good, but can we get the push? We were up about like 20 points, but again, I want to see if this candle can flip green. If it sets up better, I will add. But again, this was a retest of that 30-minute orb. So, see if we get this move up. I'm pretty light right now. you guys had a chance for a better entry as well. Again, I want to see this candle flip green. We're up about 20 points. See if it can flip green, get us above like 75, take us closer to 80. I would look for a trim. And then we can set our stop at break even. Again, so around like 75 is where this first trim is going to be. We do have some sellers stacking up here. But 80 is where they're pretty condensed. Come on. Again, depending on your entry, maybe you want to trim. Want to see us get above this 70. Come on. Let's keep our stop at break even, around break even. Just in case we can't push. Come on. Slightly below my break even right now. I'm still in. I didn't put a hard stop. I like this setup for more continuation. I'll let you guys know if I sell it. We're back in the green. Again, I want to see us get up into like this 75-ish level. Ideally. Still held that pre-market high in that 30-minute orb. If we lose this 30-minute orb, I'm going to close it. If they can buy it back up and reclaim it, I'll consider an ad. We are seeing some buyers here. Let's see if they can buy it up. Again, if we fail this previous low amount, yeah, I'm going to close it. I'm going to get out right here. Maybe we can look for a re-entry, everybody, but we're failing. It was super close to where I was looking to trim, but unfortunately we didn't get it. So if we come down, we hit this ADMA, and then we pop back up and reclaim this, I'll consider a re-entry. But for now, we're going to close this. Yeah, maybe you guys ended up getting trim off of that if you had a better entry. But I wanted to see us cracking a high a day, personally. What do you mean I entered the trade without saying anything? Do you listen? Listen. I was very, very clear. I said, I'm trying this long light size. Go back and listen to it. I literally called it out. Can't be any more straightforward. But we're failing to hold this level. Got 50 seconds to see if they can reclaim this. This at 8 EMA. Yeah, we got to reclaim 113. What? What? I do like that we're at this 8 EMA. Still considering a re-entry on longs, everybody, so keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna hop back in these MNQ longs. Again, it's gonna be lighter, lighter size right now, just in case they try to push it here back into this high day. I'd be willing to add if we have a 5-minute candle close back up above this 30-minute orb, and then the pullback and retest. So for now, we hit this 8 EMA. Off that big move up, 8 EMA was right here. Bounced off of it. We're pushing back up above that 30-minute orb. So again, lighter size right now, just in case they try to push it. It is looking, pretty strong. So risk about like 20 points right now, give or take. And again, I'm willing to add if 5-minute candle close above and then we pull back and retest. If it fails, then I just take 2 small losses. So far, 5 minutes looking good. Again, stop loss is if we fail to hold above the 30-minute orb. Worst case scenario, we take a second small loss. Best case scenario, it pumps. We're up about 10 points right here. Again, let's see if we can take it back up towards like that 70, 75 level. We're up about 20 points right here. See if we can get another like 20-ish points. What? Did you take it off that ADMA, I'm assuming? Would you take it on ES or NQ? Or Spire, QQQ? Nice. All right, so like I said, if we pull back to that 30-minute orb, then we can look for potential add. We are up about like 25 points. I'm looking for a little closer to 70, which is going to give us 40 points. We're up 30 points right here. We're up 30 points right here, everybody. If you want to trim, obviously feel free. Want to get a little closer to 70. Come on. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a trim right here, everybody, and just set my stop at break even. Unfortunately, we didn't get our full size on this. That's the, game that we have to play sometimes. Took a trim up in that 6-7 level, so about like 37 points. And then I'm going to look for high a day, which will give us about 45 points on this trade. Or sorry, 55 points on this trade. So one trim, stop loss, break even. Unfortunately, did not get full size. You guys make some money off of that? GD got like the best entry. Can keep the stop loss at break even. Could potentially look for one more trade if we came down and hit this. But we already got our trim. Stop break even. About like a 1.75 R trade based off of our risk. You got a really good entry. I should have took like a super small position down there. I stopped the rest at break even, everybody. Now watch, it's gonna nuke. Again, there is one more potential for an entry if we come down into, I mean, ideally the ADMA, which is at like 100, but then pop back up and reclaim 113. All right, we close back down below my level. I think it does one high a day. It's just being a pain in the ass. Were you guys able to make some money off of that though, Team Bull? Especially if you took GD's entry. That was like almost 100 points off of your entry, GD. How'd you get wrecked on the first trade when I said I was taking it light? It's pancake day. It definitely wants it. Yup. $80 away from passing elusive 150 fire. Tell you what, it's cold in my office. Definitely wants this high day on it. NQ. I would not be surprised. It's doing what I wanted it to do, but we're not getting proper confirmation. That's the issue. If you guys got them, make sure you go post and hashtag post your gains. At me and GD. If you guys are in the tube and you want to post and hashtag post your gains, make sure to join the free Discord. I'm gonna drop a link in the comments if you want to join and post it up. Right there. Join and post up and hashtag post your gains. See if there's anything else. Still holding above this level. I still think it wants upside. Still interested in NQ longs, everybody. I'll watch it one final time if it dips down to like 110, which is where our 8 EMA is, and then it gets bought up. Hodl. Hodl. Hopefully it doesn't nuke without us. I know for a fact it wants high a day. I still can't believe it nuked off that 30-minute orb like that. Oh, it does. Trust. Honestly, no. Not really. It is a bull flag, but I don't really trade patterns. They don't work like they used to. That's why you got to be in Team Bull or the mentorship. You get no delay on the Zoom. Team Bull or the mentorship. It's free Friday tomorrow on the Zoom, though, so you guys get access to that. It definitely wants it. There's no like big sell orders on ES till we get up into 70. So that's another 13 points. It's gonna do it. Just trying to break out of that. Like, yeah, you're gonna get it, buddy. Had a feeling it wanted to. Just could not find that third entry. Again, we had the right idea, just couldn't nail the move up. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. I live trade every single day for you guys. Every single morning, I go live 20 minutes before New York market open. So yeah, just make sure you guys follow, subscribe. Obviously, if you guys need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you can use code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discount. So again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, you can use code Brandon in all caps. And then the goal of the lies is to get you guys funded and help you guys get payouts. That is the goal. See that dip down into the 8 EMA, it looks pretty tempting. It looks pretty tempting. Risk does not make sense now, though. If there was a trend entry, it's here. I'll let you guys know if I take it. Probably not now. It's getting hard up here, bro. Just holding that pre-market high. We came down, hit that ADMA, reclaimed it. You passed your 150K, fire. You know what needs to be done, GD. No. There's a specific flag that you got to put on your chart. And you'll get it, trust. Put the flag on the chart. No, not a white flag. It's got white in it. See, I want to take it, but I don't know. So rare that I take 3 trades in a day. See, Matt knows what to do. I'm convinced that this is going to go to a new high today. You're going to get it, buddy. This is the candle. It's coming. You're pretty much at that high today. Well, because if the risk to reward's not there to trim at a specific point, you shouldn't be trimming until you at least have a 1-to-1 risk to reward. At least, bare minimum. If the setup's there and the money's there, I'm taking the trade. If it's not at a 1-to-1, I'm not trimming yet. That sucks. We had the right idea. We just couldn't nail the proper entry. So we tried it once, we stopped out, we tried it again, we were able to get a trim, and then we stopped the rest at break even. And then I was watching it again in this area. We just didn't get real confirmation in this area. And then I was watching it here. In hindsight, you know, should have taken it. Would have made about like 40 points. But I feel like that's just trying the same area too much, you know? So, you know, it is what it is. Swing trading's been ass this year. It's been like no swings. It's coming, buddy. Yep. That's what I fucking wanted, dude. That's what we wanted the first time. Die. Good stuff. Again, if you guys got them, post and hashtag post your gains at me and GD. This ES is doing like absolutely nothing. TikTok, tube, you guys got questions while we're chilling? Any questions on TikTok or tube while we're chilling? More than likely holding off. It is very, 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 very rare that I take 3 trades in a day. Very rare. It's not to say never, but very rare. Definitely looks like SPY once more. Yes, and SPY look like they want it. There's a lot of sellers at this 30,200. You're such a good trader, bro. Good shit. Good. As long as you guys are learning. I like to give the reasoning behind why, I'm taking these trades. Win, lose, break even, no trades, whatever it is. As long as you guys are learning, good. Do I trade gold? Sometimes, if the setup is there. NQ is the NASDAQ and ES is the S&P. Bruh. No. Stick around for like probably 10, 15 more minutes, everybody. Peace, fam. Good stuff. Now you guys are stuck with me. Just push it now. Again, we had the right idea, just unfortunately could not capture the move up. Mm, 3 hours supply. No 3 hours supply. I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok though, everybody. I'm gonna stay live on my Zoom and I'm gonna stay live on YouTube. So if you guys want to tap into the YouTube, it's Brandon Trades. As always, if you guys need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you can use code Brandon, all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discount. And yeah, let's just do the same thing again tomorrow. Let's make some money. Let's crush it. End the week on a strong note. And yeah, peace out, TikTok. All right, we're gonna stay live on the tube. But yeah, I don't think we end up taking another trade, personally. This is NQ. Any questions, Team Bull? While we're vibing. All good. Chilling. Like I said, I had a feeling that they wanted that move up. Just could not get the entry. The right entry, I should say. It's all right, though. There'll be more opportunity. Exactly. All good shit happens. Had the right idea, the wrong timings. All right, let's hear your question about stop loss. Maybe 200. All right, fire. Break even. I do want to say too, while we're chilling, I never bring this up in Team Bull, but if you guys are interested in learning from me, I did just launch my market mastery program a few weeks ago. So I'm gonna drop the link right here if you want to check it out. It's like a 6-minute video. Watch the 6-minute video. If it interests you, obviously, apply. If not, no harm, no foul. But that is the link right there. You gotta watch the 6-minute video. Let's say you're getting into a trade in the middle of the candle, but like today you want to catch the push into this time. You are willing to put your stop loss. Always try to keep it. Wait, what? Or always try to keep it below this whole candle. Your stop is always on the opposite side of the candle that confirms. Sometimes, it's 20, 25 points. Sometimes it's 35, 40 points. Sometimes it's 50 points, So it depends, right? And you have to size for those, you have to size differently, especially like, today where we're willing to add to the position because we're not at like the ideal entry, but there's still that scenario where, it could work without giving us the ideal entry. So we go light, we're willing to add to the position. If we get the add, cool. If not, if we stop out like on the first trade, it's a small loss. If it works in our favor, cool. We'll, look for a move up, trim, put our stop loss, break even. Worst case scenario, works out, So it depends. The most people we hit today was 320. We're getting close to that 350. It's all right. Yes, we will never add you. So yes, they are scammers. We will never add you first. What other questions you guys got while we're chilling? One micro on NQ. I mean, how much is in your account? Are you trading funded or personal? I'd say at least go 2 then. You know, if you're trading a funded 25K, you could probably do like 2 MNQ and then um honestly I'd say like 3 MES. Yeah, I'm putting a Liberty Walk on the GTR. I'm probably gonna wait till the end of the year to do it. That way it's cold and I don't really drive it when it's cold. But Liberty Walk, absolutely. Any other questions? Or none at all? Because if not, I'm gonna dip out, go shower, do what I gotta do for the day. I mean, yeah. So like if you have a $2,000 drawdown limit, you would have to lose, 4 trades at max loss, Or sorry, 5 at 400. So the odds of you losing 5 max losses in a row, pretty rare, unless you're forcing trades. MES and MNQ, yes. I don't use 1-minute gaps. But cool. I'm gonna call it here. Again, if you guys want to watch that mentorship video, it's 6 minutes. See if it interests you. Other than that, as always, if you guys need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, you can use code Brandon, and let's crush it again tomorrow. Hopefully end the week off strong. Everybody have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys then. Peace out, squad. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna hop off. Everybody have an amazing day, and I'll be live